There are 67 days until Gcses. That's not even a joke, that's genuinely how long's left. That's not a lot of time at all. Man, I got 11 9s and 1 8 in my Gcses, and this is what I'd recommend for year 11 in the short time they have left. Start making sure you have all your revision notes ready. There's a good chance the notes, particularly in year 10 you made, weren't great, or you didn't even make them full stop. You don't want to be going into exam leave having to catch up and make your notes then. The main advice I could give is to please ignore those TikTokers saying they're doing 12 hours a day, whatever. Firstly, it's bullshit. They're not. It's impossible. You just can't revise that long. And secondly, even if that was possible, that's not the best way of revising. It's far more important. You're getting a good night's sleep. You're going out, making sure you're prioritizing your mental health. If you're doing that, then trust me, the hours you're spending revising will be so much more productive. If you're not in the right headspace, it doesn't matter how long you revise for. It's not going to help. It's really easy to subconsciously neglect subjects, and that's why I'd really urge you to make a revision timetable. I started off with a blank template and worked out what the hours I was going to work in. Then I counted those boxes, then wrote out all my subjects, and then thought, how much do I then want to spend revising? So let's say I was struggling less for Spanish, so I only used it for one box. But let's say then for chemistry, I was on a 6 at the time, so I thought I'd dedicate 3 hours a week. Then when you get to exam leave, you should be revising roughly about 5 hours a day. That might seem a lot, but bear in mind that's around how long a school day is anyway. These hours should be prioritizing testing yourself. Test yourself in your notes, your flashcards, and try do as many past papers as possible. Try do them under exam conditions and don't mark generously. Try be as harsh as possible, and if you can, let's say for humanities, try get a friend or a teacher to mark it. That's how you'll see the biggest improvement. If you have any follow-ups or there's anything I didn't cover, please feel free to ask in the comments below. And as always, if this was helpful, please make sure to like and follow. It means a lot. Bosh.